Good afternoon. Am I talking with Mr. Harshdeep Singh? Yeah, I am calling on behalf of Australian Catholic University. We applied for the Bachelor of IT over there. I will ask some questions regarding your qualifications and your family background. So confirm me your date of birth.
Yeah, okay.
Confirm me your date of birth.
Yes, ma'am. It's 4. Ma'am, I have cleared out a 10th with 96.3%, and I have passed my 12th in 2022 with 85.4% with PCM from Sarv Sanskriti School with CBSE board. Ma'am, after that I applied for IELTS exam. I gave it and I scored overall 7 bands with not less than 6.
Okay. Are you COVID vaccinated?
Yes, ma'am, I am vaccinated.
Okay. On which date you have taken your vaccine?
Ma'am, I have not remembered, but I have my certificate. If you tell me, I will see my date over there.
No. Do you have any travel history or any refusal from any country?
No, ma'am, I have not traveled to any other country, and I have not any visa refusals.
Do you have any relative in Australia?
No, ma'am, no relative, no friends.
Okay. From which state you applied for the IELTS exam?
It's in between Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh, and I've applied in Rudrapur, which is in Uttarakhand.
So why you applied for the IELTS in Uttarakhand?
Ma'am, actually, nearby my home, there are not any centers of IELTS exams, so there, which is about 15 kilometers away from my home.
Okay. What about your parents' annual income?
Yes, ma'am. My father is a government employee in roadways department. He have annual amount of 4,50,000 around something, and my mother is my own businesswoman. She have 4 to 4.5 lakhs per annum.
Okay. Do you want to take any loan from the bank?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to take any loan from the bank?
Ma'am, I have not taken any loan, but yes, my father have a personal loan on his salary as he is a government employee. So he have personal loan of 10 lakh, and 2 lakhs he have EPF, sorry.
Amount. How was the self amount?
Yes, ma'am. You are talking about funds which I have to show, which
Yes.
I want to use. That I have total 34 to 35 lakh.
Okay. And tell me one more thing, Harshdeep Singh. Why you choose Australia and why this particular country? Why not hometown?
Yes, ma'am. See, Australia is one of the best destinations for international students. In the term of education also, and in term of safety. We know that in other countries like USA, much fees is there in educational institutions. And if we talk about Canada, and nowadays various news have come about criminal activities. Recently, before 1 month, a person was dead. He was an international student, and that all my family does not want any camps in my study. So we choose Australia as the best and safe place. And in fact, it is one of the most top destination for international students. And I have chosen for Bachelor of IT Information Technology. I will get a big exposure in information technology field, and that is possible in Australia only. We know that it is best for information technology. Nowhere we can get that skills of information technology in other countries.
Okay, Harshdeep, your interview has been done now. I'm just going to forward this interview to the concerned team. They will get back to you. Okay? So thank you.
Okay, ma'am.